Alan, wake. Bye. Bus. Press any button to play.
Breathe
Continue.
on Alan Wake.
It
I'm
has to
haunted
know
by
stuff.
the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. So basically what has happened is कि ये जो लड़का है बेचारा
Baby, it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay.
बेसिकली what's happened is कि इसको लगा था उसकी वाइफ किडनैप्ड है बट जो किडनैपर था वो हर मूवी की तरह इसी तरह एक राइटर से ऑब्सेस्ड है जस्ट वांटेड टू रीड द मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट और अगली बुक में क्या होगा वो they were trying to blackmail him but eventually they realized oh my god that's a big power associated और उसके पीछे अपन नहीं खेल सकते
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
and he is the doctor जिससे मिलवाने के लिए उसकी बीवी उसको यहाँ लाई थी so now the truth will be revealed. Alan Wake wakes up. Alan Wake wakes up only to find कि भाई ये तो अलग ही केबिन है भाई इतना वो उछल कूद कर रहा है
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I
outfit
felt
is
like this
still
was
the
happening
same
to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
oh are they forcing him to write because it's only a keyboard somebody's coming
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling
यार कान
calm?
फाड़त मारूंगा एक
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air?
अरे यार
Yes,
लंबा
it'll
चौड़ा
do you
वॉक
good.
वापस से 2 किलोमीटर चलाएगा स्लो स्पीड में
This
Creatures
corridor is
dilemma.
for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I
You?
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
ये
This
बहुत
way,
स्लो
Alan.
है अरे एलन इतना ढिल्ला नहीं है समझ जाए खोल दरवाजा ओ लिफ्ट है प्रेस सम बटन्स अंकल
Now,
बटन दबाए
Alan,
नहीं
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
The fact that he's so
Alice
calm about his wife
And you
dying
couldn't
is
face
a
that.
problem.
You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid
Oh.
delusions, unusual thinking,
Oh,
an
fuck.
obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves
Alice
around
is
you,
actually dead.
your thoughts
This is
and
actually the truth
dreams.
though. हाँ ये
Your
नहीं पता मुझे.
mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
वो डिकैप्रियो वाली मूवी याद आई
We go
मेरे
this
को.
way,
शटर
Alan.
आइलैंड.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your
By
wife,
Shutter Island.
no one has been
This
killed.
is Shutter Island.
Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
देखो
trying
व्यू भी
to
वैसे ही है.
protect
This is
you
Shutter
from
Island का
the
व्यू.
painful truth.
आइलैंड पे
Unless
जाता है
we
वहाँ पे
fight
वो
the
सीन है.
fantasy, it will return.
भाई मेरे तो
I
इच्छा
know
मर गया
the
गेम खेलने का
instinct
भी.
is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
चलो आर्टमन साहब चलो.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well,
no matter.
This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths.
The name of the episode is The Truth, so I just want to believe that this is the truth. अगर नहीं रहेगा तो फिर scam है.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
Let
illness.
him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into the
by
palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin
हाथ तो
the
ऐसे
journey
उसके ऐसे कैसे
to
किया उसने?
recovery.
Scammer.
Come along. Let's
Duck
go
my
inside.
knees, the palms of my hands. Stay focused.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash,
Okay.
of course, but
Can
it
I
does
order?
involve some
To the head.
small
Can I
creative
order?
effort, which makes him
GT
receptive
नहीं तो
to
Alan
my
Wake है.
therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
हे रेकॉर्ड करतोय मी. मी इकडे बसलं तरी चालेल बघता पण मला हे बघावं लागलं असं.
Now, you might have
आवाज
noticed
पण
the
नाही नसणार
typewriter
headphone
in
मध्ये.
your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
अरे ते सिंगर्स.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin
Odin
and
and
Thor.
Thor.
They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
स्टोरी आतापर्यंत अशी झाली आहे.
I'm afraid that the rock and roll
हाँ, त्या
lifestyle has left its
जागेवरती आला
mark.
त्याच्या बायकोसोबत. त्याची बायको पहिल्या एपिसोड मध्ये किडनॅप झाली. म्हणजे
Oh, that won't.
मेली गायब झाली, किडनॅप झाली
I'm so
काहीतरी.
sorry to cut this short.
तिला शोधायला जातो.
Alan, the power has been acting
Then he
up.
sees
I'd better go check on it. We'll
डार्क
continue
फिगर्स.
this soon.
त्यांना फ्लॅशलाईट मारले की ते वल्नरेबल होतं आणि मग ही हॅज टू शूट देम अँड किल देम.
Return to your
पूर्ण तो
room.
करतो.
Try to write. Really is
समोर जातो सेकंड एपिसोड मध्ये शेरिफ वगैरे मिळते आणि तो शेरिफ तिला फर्स्ट एपिसोडच्या एंडला घेऊन जाते तिकडे. तो म्हणे इथे माझी बायको होती. तिकडे जातो ते घरच नसतं डायरेक्ट. आणि मग तिथून वापस येतो आणि मग बाकीचे कॅरेक्टर जे दाखवलेले ते एक बारटेंडर वगैरे, डायनर मधली वेट्रेस, तर ते सगळे लोक येतात. मग त्यांना शोधत शोधत फिरतो हा. मग त्याला कळतं की 1 आठवडा गेला आहे. मग त्याला एका किडनॅपरचा फोन येतो की तेरी बीबी हमारे पास है आणि यू हॅव टू सर्च फॉर इट. मग तो एक बुक लिहित असतो. तो बुक का मॅन्युस्क्रिप्ट चाहिए पूरा हमको. आणि हा जो डॉक्टर आहे हा बेसिकली फक्त आर्टिस्ट लोकांना ट्रीट करतो. तो किडनॅपरकडे जात असतो आणि त्याला पोलीस वगैरे पकडायला येते, सगळं होतं. आणि तो प्रत्येक जागून पळत जातो. ही किल्स अ फ्यू एनिमीज आणि नंतर आल्यावर त्याला कळतं की जो किडनॅपर आहे तो 3rd एपिसोडच्या एंडमध्ये किडनॅपर रडतोय आणि तो म्हणतो की ही वी डिडंट नो दिस वुमन हॅड सो मच पॉवर आणि वी डोंट इवन हॅव हिज वाईफ. त्यांना फक्त ती मॅन्युस्क्रिप्ट पाहिजे असती हे बघायला की तो बुकमध्ये काय लिहितोय. आणि त्याला लक्षातच नाही मॅन्युस्क्रिप्ट काय आहे. व्हॉट एम आय रायटिंग, व्हॉट एम आय डुईंग. मग तो पेजेस शोधतो मॅन्युस्क्रिप्टचे. आणि आता तो इथे आला तर 4th एपिसोड आहे. 4th एपिसोडच्या स्टार्टला डॉक्टर म्हटलंय की युअर वाईफ इज ऑलरेडी रेडी, यू हॅव टू एक्सेप्ट इट. तुला फक्त नाईटमेअर्स होतात त्याचे, तुला हॅल्युसिनेशन आहे तुझे सगळे की माझी बायको आहे. तर बेसिकली मला तर शटर आयलंड वालाच वाईब आला. बी पेशंट. हा
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Huh? आवाज का?
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You
मैं
just
बाबू में
keep
गेम डाउनलोड करा है. It takes 2 to
be
खेला
cool,
अपना.
okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
चालता काय?
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
2010चा गेम आहे हा. शटर आयलंड मध्ये त्याच आहे बघ मॅन्युस्क्रिप्ट पेज.
Traveling fast, aren't they? It's my store. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't blunt. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
काय? पॉज करू का?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his
Mrs.
patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent. He's...
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me. Because
You like what you want
lead
to
to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening.
एक मिनिट थांब, आवाज येत नाही.
Deep in his own
हे जरा झालं की पॉज करतो.
always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, doctor.
Get out of here! Martha, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to slay! Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office. It's right now.
The save point आ गया थोड़ा सा.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
अरे का एजेंट है आगे. शायद वो भी मिला हुआ है.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
मला असं वाटतंय
I had to find a way out. I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
लाइट कुठं आहे यार. He thinks the entities are following him. मला असं वाटतं की सच में बीमार है. manuscript पेज परत आहे. काय घर नाही आहे, ते हॉस्पिटल आहे. तुझा आता माणूस दाखवला होता ना, तो डॉक्टर आहे, तो हॉस्पिटल आहे जो आर्टिस्ट लोकांना ट्रीट करतो बघतो. ये तो लॉक्ड है यार. आजा बॉल. इकडेच जायचंय पण कसं जायचं आता डिरेक्शन दिलाय एस्केप द क्लिनिक पण आहे लाईट पाहिजे जसं फोल पाय इकडेच जायचं याच डोरने जायचं तेच तर ते अंगावरच बसतोय येऊन उघडलं
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
तर मित्र काय सोबत मला ते कळत नाही इफ इज रिअली सिक तर तसं वा हेच बाकी होत आता गेट सोडलं मेज मधून आता बाहेर जायचंय मला तर स्कॅमच वाटतं इथून तर रस्ताच नाही आता हो निघालं काय हॉस्पिटल आहे गाडीत बसलं तिथे डॉक्टर हो क्रूज पण अटॅक करता राइट होता। गोळ्या संपल्या म्हणजे वांदेच झाले. गाडी येतच नाही अजून. चलो सामान साइड से उठाओ और आगे बढ़ जाओ। अपने को जाने का बैरी के पास, बैरी के पास, बैरी के पास। भाई रे भाई, दूसरा किधर है? बच गया। Flare. Ammo. शॉटगन में है 6 गोली। दूसरी बंदूक, अच्छा बंदूक है कि बंदूक। हील अप, लेट्स गो। But you're going to be dead.
Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
गोली मार दो, लॉक तो है। अरे गधे, let's try again. Let us try again. हो भाई, खौफ का मंजर होता हुआ।
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a
बहुत गप्पे लड़ा है अंकल।
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps.
Oh, वापस से गाड़ी क्रैश हो
I
गई.
had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Hey. This way.
Barry! Barry!
The best part is कि अभी इसको ऐसा लगा है छाती में दुख रहा है गाड़ी वेड़ी टूटा है and अचानक से वो एकदम ठीक हो गया. He just start running. He's not running yet. मतलब sprint नहीं कर रहा है but normal हो गया.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Barry का location receipt.
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
अच्छा.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch him.
भाई कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास. भगना है बस. We don't have substitutes. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Woo! एक पन्ना उठाने आता आ गया अपन. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Where are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? उधर भी एक पन्ना है. I think so. शी एक कॉफी मग के लिए आएगा ना यहाँ तक. थक भी गया है तो भिखारी. वो भाई साहब.
Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Wow. What logic. वो तो कर दिया पर लाइट कहाँ से लाऊं अब मैं. तारे जुड़ा रखी है. जनरेटर चाहिए.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
ये भाई.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
मतलब कोई ना कोई आने वाला है. यार ये छोड़ यार, भाग रहा मैं यार। मतलब स्टार्ट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है क्या? मेरे को स्टार्ट करने का है वो।
Without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
एक ट्राई करूंगा, नहीं तो फिर भाग जाएंगे भाग जाएंगे। Mic has to be on. Yeah, sorry. Simple that. Just have to reach the light. Just have to reach the light. Yeah. Con आता. फालतू वहाँ फाइट लेते बैठ गया मैं।
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Collateral damage है Barry। तेरा घर बैठ सकता था अपना। Light। अरे switch कर ले। Nice. Lithium batteries. काफी कमाल के। एक गन दिला दो यार। इसको गन दिला दो यार। अब इसके पास आ रहे हो।
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
That's hard.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
Oh.
He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Can I touch this? Shotgun time!
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The chicken are filled with darkness. भाई ट्रैप है, भाई ट्रैप है। बहुत सारा है। I saved the battery. आजा 7 गोली. We need more bullets. अरे घर आ गया अब क्या है? बाय. Close. पहले भाग जाना था.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
इन्वेस्टिगेट करने का ना मतलब मरेगा नहीं होता तक.
The front door was locked.
कहीं तो होगा कोई हाय जहाँ से दरवाजा खुल जाए. ऐसा भी बंद है. ओके बालू. Nothing here. Nothing is here. Have no fear. ऊपर देखना पड़ेगा अभी. एक ही धक्का.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Where the bitch Prince only be again.
Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Thank you for joining so late.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. Free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me. It's sorry. Me to keep
Danny, huh?
The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even...
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
भाई इतना स्लो मोशन मत कर, अपने थर्मास उठाने का बस. Let's go to the farm today. Aरे साले Barry returns again. ये बैटरी का साइन क्यों है? ओके यहाँ से पैदल पैदल जाएंगे. टाइम जस्ट इट्स टाइम. Good escape. फार्म तो ऑलरेडी हॉन्टेड हो गया है. हम जाएं तो जाएं कहाँ से, जाएं तो जाएं कहाँ से. वो लग रहा है डर अभी. I don't know आप लोगों को फील आता है कि नहीं. थोड़ा हेडफोन में
the
सुनता
brothers
तो
used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
oh, they're performers.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh, too many of them.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
ये बाप रे बाप रे. मर गया. थोड़ा सा किधर है किधर है किधर है? Have you won the battle? The rock star saved the day.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
गायब हो गया वो चीज तो. Let's go boys. Rock and roll angle was good. The musicians angle was good. दोस्तों एंडरसनों के घर में जाना है. सर हम एंडरसनों के घर में जाना चाहते हैं.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, कुछ तो फोकस आया था.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
ऊपर जाने का इधर से. How do we go up? खौफ का मंजर. Can Alan Wake jump? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's good.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Hey, Rikam Sword.
I'm always right about everything, and if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very dramatic, serious. Right? Wow.
भाई सामान साइड का.
They really went all out with the
Shotgun ammo, revolver ammo.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace.
और कुछ होना चाहिए.
Night Springs.
Battery.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Slayer, hunting rifle.
That's by someone
Limit
else.
rest.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop.
Let's go.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness Uthau's getting ready. Oh wow,
Have to go up. Have to get up.
he's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything.
Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
All right.
No chases when the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs gets him.
Good going, Al.
1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be on the Celestial Racing Series. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, New York, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Buffalo. What? Chill out. Have to get down. I have to get down. भाई जो हिसाब से म्यूजिक बड़ा है, भूत आएंगे. This is nice. जो मस्त पावरफुल वाला फ्लैशलाइट लगा है. This does the trick. नीचे कहाँ से उतरा था?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
बिजली की तारें सारे नजारे. I like this move. He electrocutes himself. I'm just going to take some time, save the battery. बढ़ जाए तब तो सही है. Now, let's go. Nice. अकेला भाग जाता है. कैसा तुम्हारा गेम प्ले टीममेट? फर्नेस का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
भाई इसमें आग लगानी शायद. साथ में क्यों नहीं चलता फिर? इतनी चिंता है करो तो. You didn't scare me.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton take a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Dear Fest is almost here, isn't it? Bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with a lot of stuff. You know which concerns and ongoing...
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
प्यार से तो हाथ से खोल ले. रात तो ऐसा हमारा स्वैगर जैसे बहुत ही भारी है. Defeat the harvester. Wow. Complimentary. How do I defeat the harvester? हो गया? Scam. Fish scam. This was unexpected. This was not needed. Good. Chalo. Let's go to Barry. The suddenness and the fear of this game is gone. क्योंकि मेरे पास powerful weapons है. Which ideally happens with every game क्योंकि फिर वो ऐसे होता है कि शुरुआत में कुछ नहीं होता.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a
शुरुआत
key
में
to
बहुत
get
tough
the
लगता
door
है
open.
game, but eventually when you start playing it, you just realize कि ऐसे इतना बुरा नहीं easy है. Oh. चाबी तो मिल गई है. अभी बिफोर दरवाजा खोलने से पहले आई थिंक खोलने से पहले कोई तो आएगा अभी.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We are not almost
We should
there.
feel right at home then.
Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. आजा मोटे.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
Old gods know the truth. What about the new foods?
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
कुछ तो एग्जामिन आया था यहाँ पे.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
यहाँ से कोई एग्जिट रूट्स नहीं है क्या फ्यूज बॉक्स के लिए डायरेक्टली? घर से बाहर ही निकलना पड़ेगा. तुम आए तो आया मुझे याद. Where is the fuse box? गर्मी है क्या? शायद गर्मी है कि बैरी क्रिप्की ने भी आके वही चीज बोली थी स्टार्टिंग में. अरे भाई फ्यूज बॉक्स किधर है बता. मेरे को भी जल्दी खत्म करने का गेम. ऊपर तो नहीं होगा या ऊपर होगा. I think it's upstairs only now. Let's go up.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Just the fuse box. Wow. एक बटन दबा के fuse box ठीक.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Old gods know the truth. You will let the witch's cabin key. पता musical लोग हैं. Me of the line, man of the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
इतना intense situation में इनको कैसे ऐसा लगता है कि चलो chill करते हैं अपन जरा.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
Poster कैसे है उसका?
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
अरे तेरा भाई चाहे गाड़ी खरीद सकता है.
But I could.
तेरा भाई चाहे number 1 बन सकता है पर तेरा भाई बन नहीं पाता है.
I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
But बेवकूफी देखो, पहले ऑलरेडी एक लड़की से सिर्फ चाय लेके तुम लोग मर गए हो. ठीक है, ड्रग्स थे उसमें. आप तुमको दारू पीना है.
It's gonna be okay.
You should just not eat or drink random stuff. Waste. Tit. आज संजय 5-6 दिन नहीं सोए थे. Is it the end of the episode? No. Has to be a nice tragic end. That's him. That's Alan Wake. Reimagining things. Ooh, he's reached Diver's Isle. अरे भाई ये ऐसा.
I'm coming.
It's all right.
I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that.
He's finding about
it was
himself.
the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
पर इसको सब सूझ कैसे रहा है कि इसके साथ हुआ क्या था?
Alice.
Jagger
had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy
ये
prey.
बुढ़ी आई.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's
She
inside.
didn't drown.
Alice!
Yes.
Ooh, he's finding out the truth. The truth about
The
what
dark
had
presence
happened.
had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made me her puppet.
चल ले दोस्त अंदर.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
So he has to write the story, and
She
whatever
had
he has written
Alice,
has to.
and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay, we're done with this episode. Thank you. We're going to stop the broadcast, and we'll be back in the 5th episode of Alan